Another toy, Koala. Koala is a cool sampler. You can sample on the phone, you use it on the phone, on the laptop. This is the OP1. Look like a little toy. I have synths, I have drums, I have all of that, you know, and I all these little toys and whatnot that I could just pick and choose. Alright, so this is the OP1. Look like a little toy. What I do is I kind of use this because it's so small to me. My hand's big as shit. You know, I kind of just use it to kind of get the idea scrolling, and sometimes I use it for sampling. So what I did was, and I think that is my daughter, so I sample her voice in here. And the cool thing about it is, of course, you know, you can mix it, you know, when you're playing it. What I like to do sometimes is stuff like that. Yeah, the OP1's another tool that I use that comes in handy. As you see, I don't have my typical setup here, but that's all good. Oh man, it's Rashid Amir, MC, producer, co-founder of LABK. I was just gonna say that I gotta do another show. It's been a very long time. This show is what, 2019, November 2019.
Check it out. One dope ever since Harriet broke free. Dope ever since Fate Lock Boutique.
It's all on these beats that go hard on these streets. Booming in your booming in your booming in your shit. Come on, be for real now. I'm anti-sociable, non-negotiable. What the fuck I'm supposed to do?
A lot has transpired between then and now. And lost both parents. That's tough. So if this was in November 2019, my mom passed March of 2020. The idea was supposed to be doing a whole bunch of shows, and then on top of that, this was before the pandemic hit. This was like right before. Now then you gotta think, alright, I just lost my mom, so it's like now it's starting to hit. It's like I don't even know if I want to. And then my father recently passed this last November. The best thing that I could think of right now is just diving back into music. Take as much time as you need, so when you do come up back out with something that's like, it was well worth the wait. And the bass is kind of like a funky bass. It's going boom, 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 boom. And I usually, for my drums, I usually go to my one shots. So the one shots means as soon as I hit the pad. So if it's a kick, it's boom. And sometimes I'll do my melodies first. I will layer that melody to make it come out more. Sometimes I'll hear what other things can go along with it. So if I'm going boom, 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 and then I'll hear the oh. Add what works, subtract what doesn't. So when I'm teaching my students, even, that's kind of what I tell them. I'm like, you know, add as much as you possibly can. And then as you listen to it, take away, because less is better actually. I think that it's cool to an extent, but I think that should stop. It's kind of like Napster. Shit, it's like you want to start having people phasing up. Like, look at the hologram. It could get to a point where artists might say, yo, you know what, it's actually more lucrative. You could chill and be on vacay and then let the tech people do that shit. Get your hologram, you know what I'm saying? You want to do a new song right then and there, like you got such and such working on the keys, let them type in some dope shit. I'll freestyle and my hologram with my AI working, you know what I'm saying? They don't gotta be out no more. It could get like that.
Shout out to whoever made that red punch. You got me.
I had Ski Beatz come through to the show because we have a few projects that we're working on. He hit me back up and we started talking again about doing another project. Because this project, even though it has some dope songs.
Now you're all drugged out, bucket with your tongue out. The systematics of the culture when it's sprung out. These microwave rappers, they bubble just to buzz out. And I'll never know what the fuss about. out, fuck clout.
And we both agreed we didn't really, because of the pandemic and him in Yonkers, I'm in Brooklyn. It's one thing to talk on text and on the phone even, and even on Zoom, but not having that connection and that interaction while creating a project like that, I think was lacking. Now let's be in the same pocket together at the same time, and it's like, kind of like you going through the trenches together. It's like, you know, trial and error. Oh, we thought that was dope, it's not dope, let's, you know, change this and do this different, and we're building at the same time. And I think I needed that recently because, you know, everything that's been going on. This is what I need. You sometimes need your peers to kind of bring you back up, especially the ones that know. Say, nah, you know what, yo, come through, do this. How about you come over and do this, come in and rock out and do this and whatever. And that's what's been keeping me kind of sane, you know what I'm saying? And I'm teaching kids how to do music production right now, and that's what I've been doing on my downtime, so to speak. So I'm still, you know what I'm saying, still giving to the, I would say, to the culture, still contributing to the community. I did want to teach as well, so it's just another way. There's so many different levels of music production, so many different levels of being an artist and then being a creator and different things that you can do. So it's kind of a blessing that we're not tied to do one particular thing.